Well, friends, as we all know that investment firms, banks, brokerage, and other financial services company use IT to a very great extent. IT is really what makes their business run and grow. So how is the IT or an IT department structured in a financial services company? Majority of these firms follow a similar structure. There may be nuances specific to the individual firm, but largely the structure is similar or the demarcation is similar. So the first piece is generally known as the run function, which we can consider as the operations and infrastructure function. This is what supports the business as usual or BAU, and it's basically keeping the light bulbs on, to use a cliched phrase. So what all does this consider and include? So we have your help desk support where you have operators answering calls and acting on small issues. You have your desktop support, which supports the laptops, desktops, and other infrastructure. You have your core infrastructure, which could include the network support, DBAs, operating system support like Unix support, Windows support, those kind of things. Then you have your individual application support, which are the L1 and L2 teams. And what kind of people are in the run function? You have your support technicians, your operators, your site reliability engineers, and so on. You even have some project managers or managers who manage the support function. Then the next important function is the change function, which is basically development of new projects or functionalities. So naturally, if a business has to grow, it has to produce new functionalities, new applications, and things like that. So this is what is happening in the change function. Reporting and analytics applications can also be built by this function. You have the project management office also in this function, and other persons in the change function could be your individual project managers, developers, DevOps engineers, business analysts, scrum masters, product owners, essentially those who are making new development happen. The third function is the cyber security or the protect function, which also plays an important part. So in any kind of financial services company, access is controlled, be it physical access or be it the information security access. So in the information security access, various applications would require a process to get access, and the access would be monitored, regulated, and if there is any access violation, that would be detected. All this is happening in the cyber security function. And this function rather keeps the firm safe. It protects against cyber attacks, phishing attacks, other kind of cyber attacks as well, malware, these kind of things it protects against. And it periodically identifies what are the security vulnerabilities and comes up with a strategy to remedy these, and then that strategy is implemented. Apart from that, there can be various miscellaneous functions which may not fall into any of these, or sometimes they are combined with one of the ones I have already covered, namely change, run, and protect. So these could include artificial intelligence, as it's very important these days. So many firms are having a separate AI department. There could be a department dedicated to innovation and looking at new ideas and technologies. Vendor management sometimes is also a separate IT department. And then we have, of course, BCP, which is to ensure that the business runs as normal during a disaster. So that can also be a separate function. So these are the main functions of a financial company in terms of IT. As usual, I will conclude with my ending notes. The opinions expressed here are my own and not of any organization I'm part of or have been part of. And as I always say, I'm not perfect. Feedback and suggestions are always welcome. Thank you very much.